Okay. This is one of the group matches. Will versus Saul. Maguro. I'm just coming off of ice cream. If you heard my last commentary session, I'm happy to tell you all that I did indeed get my chicken wings. Maybe I got them a bit too much. We have a 10 coming from Will. 7 coming from Saul. Yeah, I might have gotten too much of what I wanted because my stomach hurted this morning. Hurted pretty bad. Because they were spicy, so they irritated my gut, even though I love spicy food. That shit hurted. So Will has an all clear. Saul does not have enough to finish his base, so the response is not strong, and then this is going to pretty definitively take the game. I believe I spectated Will before, and Will's all clear finding, where they kind of build a tail chain at the beginning. Will's caught that all clear. That was a little bit easier to catch of an all clear than for GTR at least. So Saul definitely could have found that one. But now Will has a loaded gun, so Will's not gonna want to let Saul build too much though, because Saul can just counteract the damage if he's enough roll. So struggling to find where struggling to find where the trigger was. Will waited until Saul was at the top of the board to strike with the all clear damage. Not really seeing the all clear potential in this one. Okay, so it was there, it's just, it would have taken too long. Will attacks early with a 4 chain. Saul not prepared to take that damage. Saul's gonna want to start attacking earlier if they want to get one over on Will, or at least have an earlier chain available more quickly. Although Saul did do very well to have a chain ready. Yeah.
What an easy win.
I'm sorry, I was saying Saul had a chain that had a high trigger in the game before the last one, which is good. But this is a pretty neat build with all clear potential, but Will has not gone for the all clear because who would? It's way too long.
Hey! Swing in! Lightning drop!
Saul has a long enough chain. That's gonna cut early and be a 5. Unfortunate.
What an easy win!
I feel like Saul is playing very standard here, just not super adaptable to these unorthodox playstyles, which is, it makes sense. It's not for everybody. So, Will's attacking early. That chain is still open though. Saul's going to want to set that off. Gets it. So it's a 6 versus a power 5. And offsets that damage. Sends a considerable amount of damage. That's a fast 2, but Saul's going to want a more definitive chain than that. I would have liked for that to be a 3. I think if the 3, I think for the 3, the red would have had to be in column 2 rather than column 3.
Whoa! Hey! Swing it!
Putting a lot on that column 4.
Repeat move circle.
Will gets a 5 chain. Saul wasn't able to beat it back with the frequent 2s. Didn't have the fast enough stun lock, so Will's going to take that in a brutal 7-0.